Yo, welcome everyone. Today, I need to show you some insanely accurate Fibonacci price targets no one is showing you. Do not mess it up because Bitcoin is probably going much higher. Now, the first Fibonacci channel you can see on the monthly time frame has been respected very nicely. Not only the one-to-one that I am going to show you the exact price target off of in a moment, also 0.75, very nice area of support. Bitcoin got a bounce towards the upside. The 0.5 Fibonacci channel, very nice area of support where Bitcoin bounced off of, and also we got another very nice push towards the upside. However, currently, the most important level we should be aware of is the one-to-one Fibonacci channel price target that is landing at approximately 135,000 US dollars. That is why I want to see higher targets on Bitcoin, and of course also that is why our long positions as of right now are being in a significant profit. I am not going to close any of those positions. However, later in the video, I'm also going to share with you where you can be looking to enter another position on Bitcoin, maybe if you're right now not already holding a long position from much lower, from approximately 100,000 US dollars. Now, let me also share with you another major Fibonacci channel because I am drawing this one literally from the existence of the chart on Bitstamp Exchange from approximately 2011. And what you're going to see right here, the golden Fibonacci ratio has been respected almost exactly. Perfect area of support right here, perfect area of resistance, and also as of right now, if we do continue higher, the golden Fibonacci ratio is definitely going to be a major area of resistance. This specific level is going to come up at approximately 170,000 US dollars for Bitcoin. So it really does look like the first target, if we are going with the first Fibonacci channels, yes, we can talk about 130,000 US dollars. However, the next one is targeting much higher, 170,000 US dollars. And also right now, let me go with the third one because this one you're going to see 1.618 Fibonacci channel price target is also very nicely respected. We got a perfect rejection right here at approximately 70,000 US dollars, push towards downside, another push up directly into the Fibonacci channel price target, another push down. And also right now, if we do continue higher, this specific level is coming up at approximately 155,000 US dollars. So that is simply why I want to see higher on Bitcoin, not only because of our major Fibonacci channel price targets, but also because of the Elliott wave count I already shared with you yesterday. Let me right now zoom in on the 4-hour time frame because I would really like to share with you the exact Elliott wave count I'm right now paying attention to, and most probably we can then expect higher targets towards 130,000 US dollars, maybe even in the next couple of days. So what we are right now going to do, we are identifying the first impulse right here. We got a correction with the entire push up right here. Bitcoin is still not finishing the third Elliott wave. That is why, in a very short upcoming future, I am expecting much higher targets on Bitcoin, the third Elliott wave, then the fourth one, and then of course also the fifth Elliott wave. In the third Elliott wave, we can also see another 5-wave price structure. So what we can right now do, we can identify another impulse, another correction. As of right now, probably we could be forming the third Elliott wave, another correction, and then another push towards the upside for Bitcoin to then finally finish the 5-wave price structure within the bigger third Elliott wave. Only then a correction, and only then another push towards the upside towards much higher price targets. That is also right now why I would really appreciate for you to be smashing up the like button. And also I need to announce that tomorrow a free VIP Discord group is going to open with only 200 spots available. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, you have notifications on, and also maybe you follow me on Twitter because the link to join the Discord is going to drop tomorrow. Now, additionally, let me share with you what other people have been doing in the market for the past couple of hours. For sure, they are right now entering brand new short or sell position, guessing that we are going to top out at this specific area and that Bitcoin is right now going to see a bigger rejection back towards downside. Now, the thing is, if we want to trade with the path of least resistance, we should not really be interested to fire a short position right here, because we are literally guessing that the top is going to be at this specific area. If we trade with a trend, we should simply remain in our long positions right here, and also at the area of support, look to enter another brand new long position, or simply to add some more capital to our existing long positions. But nevertheless, people as of right now are shorting Bitcoin. That is why we are seeing a push down on the CVD indicator, while Bitcoin is pushing towards the upside. So what does it mean? Bullish absorption is as of right now in play on the 30-minute time frame, which right now means people are selling, but Bitcoin is not moving lower. That is for sure going to be a very nice bullish Bitcoin indication. And most probably right now you're wondering where we can be looking to go with another long position, and also what are the most important liquidity levels I would right now be aware of, because probably we are expecting much higher targets, as I said before, in terms of our Elliott waves, and of course also in terms of our major Fibonacci channel price targets being at approximately 130 to approximately 170,000 US dollars. Even if we right now go with this very interesting website, which right now shows us bull market peak indicators, sell at the top, it definitely shows us that we should be holding 100%, because a lot of different indicators are definitely not topping out right now, and definitely none of them is pretty much saying that we should be selling approximately at this specific area. So shorting right here is literally guessing that the top is right now in, and we are not trading with probabilities if you're right now looking for a brand new short or a sell position at this specific area. So what we can right now do on the 30-minute time frame, I would very simply identify some kind of a horizontal range. We are going to go with our recent high, expand this one towards downside, and it really does look like the mid-level of the range has been respected very nicely. It was previously the area of resistance, the area of support right here, and of course, if we right now do see another push down, first local area of support on Bitcoin is going to land at approximately 116.6 thousand US dollars. Why, you may be asking? Because if we do measure also the entire volume of this specific range, you're going to see value area low landing exactly below the recent low right here, and additionally we can even go with the anchored VWAP, where we are going to see it is coming in not exactly at the value area low, slightly lower, but if it's right now still going to continue curving towards the upside, it can potentially align with the value area low with the recent low right here, which is as of right now also acting for liquidity purposes. So I would say like that, if you're right now looking for another long or buy positions, in my opinion, you have only two important levels, lower level being slightly a better one, but nevertheless, you can see the first support level on Bitcoin is coming in at 116.6 thousand US dollars. The better level is coming in slightly lower at the bottom of the range right here at approximately 115,000 US dollars. So I would say like that, if you want to go with the highest probability trade right now, I would be looking for some kind of a long approximately at this specific area. However, the reality is there is no guarantee that Bitcoin is actually going to hit this specific level, because we can potentially already bounce slightly higher. So if you're right now not already in a position, this is exactly what I would do. Enter something at this specific area once Bitcoin is going to start breaking the previous low right here. Of course, in that case, your stop loss needs to be slightly wider, and simply if we then go lower, we can be looking to add even more to our position. So it's a very simple plan. You're going to enter a position either way right here. You're trading with a trend, and additionally, if we are right now still trading in the third Elliott wave, probably Bitcoin is going to continue impulsively exclusively towards the upside in the next couple of days. That is why, if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free $8,000 bonus without KYC and without VPN with the second link down below, because only after you register, you're already going to get 10 USDT, and after you deposit, you're going to get another 20% deposit bonus. Now, yes, this right here is actually a very exclusive campaign, but nevertheless, take advantage of the free bonuses using the second link down below. And also, once again, tomorrow, I am opening up a free VIP Discord group for only 200 people. Now, additionally, let's right now talk about some more bigger levels that you can also be aware of in terms of liquidations. Biggest liquidations right now on the 3-day time frame are clearly towards the upside. So it right now means that if we are seeing this bullish divergence on the CVD indicator, and also if we are seeing those major liquidations literally exactly at the recent high, I would definitely say that Bitcoin potentially could right now still see another push towards the upside, take the liquidity above the recent high, see maybe even a rejection back towards downside. Let's see if we are then going to grab liquidity below this specific low or maybe even this specific low, and only then continue its way much higher towards another all-time high. Now, to be honest, I am not going to be shorting at this specific area. I much rather in this specific very strong uptrend not be looking for any short positions, and that is why I am telling to you we can be looking for another long position if the opportunity is going to be offered to us on the push towards downside at approximately 115,000 US dollars on the Bitcoin chart itself. Now, also, a lot of different indicators are right now agreeing with me and are also being very much bullish. Pay attention right now to the RSI and also to the MACD indicator on the 1-hour time frame. Both of them are right now saying to us lower lows on the MACD, lower lows on the RSI, higher lows on Bitcoin. Those right here are simply going to be local, hidden, bullish divergences. Additionally, we can even go with the money flow indicator on the 2-hour time frame, where we can also notice significant lower lows right here, while Bitcoin is clearly forming significant higher lows. Another hidden bullish divergence. So yes, to be honest, I'm actually quite bullish right now Bitcoin. I want to see higher, not only on Bitcoin to be honest, but also on the entire cryptocurrency market. That is why, of course, I do remain in all of my long positions on all of those altcoins. For example, Ethereum, 350% in a profit. Hype, over 700% in a profit. And also, a lot of people are right now asking me, bro, is this right now a good time for me to be buying altcoins, or maybe even to enter another long position? Now, for us to determine that, we can actually go with the Bitcoin dominance chart, where I would definitely say on the RSI indicator, we are right now still seeing this hidden bullish divergence, where we are seeing right now higher lows on the Bitcoin dominance chart, but lower lows on the RSI indicator. But the thing is that I would mention here, if we are going to change the market structure, which then means we need to take out this specific low, because of course right here we have a high, higher low, higher high, and if we are going to then form another first lower low right here, it is going to mean bearish market structure is confirmed, bearish indication for the Bitcoin dominance chart, bullish indication for the entire altcoins market. So let's right now see if Bitcoin dominance first of all is going to break this specific low. That is why actually right now I am going to set an alert exactly at the area of the recent low right here, and let's see if we are right now going to see this bigger push towards downside and actually start a bigger altcoin season. That is why not only we can be looking for long positions on Bitcoin, but also on the entire cryptocurrency market. That is why take an advantage of the free bonuses using the second link down below, because only after you register you're already going to get a $10 bonus, but then also deposit, because you are going to get a 20% deposit bonus. And also right now, thank you for smashing up the like button.